Hey guys, I'm Mark with the Oval RC. We are live today from Lane Hobbies in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, as we're about ready to bring you guys the main events for the Mini Z Cup. We got 15 races to bring you guys today, starting with the C main for the 2500 lipo class. We're going to have 10 guys in that C main. It's going to be Silvio Castellano, Hilton Martinez, Jay Kemp, Tyler Quinn, Jose Marcano, Randy Barrett, Jacob Birchoff, Rob Barbero, Juan J, and Fabian J. It's going to be the first race up. We got a lot of camera angles for you guys today. We'll check out the main camera angle. And this is what we'll be watching most of the day right here. And following the main camera angle, we'll have the S-bends right at the end of the long straightaway, so we'll be able to follow that. And then over to the midsection, so we will be able to cover all the parts of the track for you guys today if you're just joining in. Guys will be coming up to the driver's stand in just a minute. Start time right around 12:30, so we're past that time right now, but we wanted to get the live up and roll and make sure everything's ready to go. Give you guys a couple minutes to join in. If you missed today's live, no big deal. You can check it out. Just go to the live section under the Oval RC YouTube, and you'll be able to see it there. Got our drivers coming up to the stand right now, and I will be reading the comments throughout the day. So if you're joining in, thank you for joining in today. And if you leave any comments, hey, I'll be able to answer them for you, hopefully.
Pull up the marshals from the last race, Enzo. I got it. All right, marshals from 3500 GT88, EJ, Ethan, Dustin, Sam, Jose Martinez, Brian Sweeney, Anthony Calandro, Hernandez, Stig, and Sony. Let's go, gentlemen.
If you're just joining in, we're just getting started here, so you didn't miss anything yet. The lives are just about ready to get underway. And we do have the C main for the 2500 lipo stock. All the qualifying is in. These are nothing but mains, so we'll be able to follow some great racing for you guys. As you know, I'm not a big fan of timed racing because it's really hard to watch when, you know, the leader's on one side of the track, but yet another guy could take the lead on the other side of the track. So love watching heads-up race. We're going to have it today. They're going to be starting in this starting position right on the left-hand side right here. Looking down those white stripes at the left, that's how they're going to start. We'll be able to see some great heads-up racing, some really close racing. Looking forward to it.
All right. Like the main guys, of course, we're going to start on the back grid. Make sure you're on the outside or the inside. I'm saying the outside of the checkers so you get traction. Brian, will you line them up for me? Thank you.
They'll be getting underway here in just a minute. We got a lot of marshals here standing on the track. Hopefully they're not in the way of the camera today, so we can bring you guys some great racing as they're getting ready to go.
Race number 2 is up next, 3500 GT.
Cars are coming out on the track. They're going to line up
Randy and Ron. You guys should be up
on the long straight here on the left.
That's 3500 C main.
Here they come now.
Guys, warm-ups, let's go. Let's not wreck the cars before the race. There we go. This is for bragging rights, guys. Bragging rights, let's go. No matter what name it is, you want to win it. A win is a win, right, Brian? You do not want to finish last, that's the point. Right, you don't want to finish second. Mike is right.
See what you guys have to say today. How you doing today on this beautiful Sunday afternoon? 12:35 here on the East Coast. Just getting started with the mains. Thank you for joining in today. Oval RC live here, Park Lane Hobbies, Pottstown, Pennsylvania. We are in, well, right next to the Lowe's shopping, the Lowe's Supercenter. And the Lowe's Shopping Center is where we're at, just south of the Coventry Mall off of Route 100. And I do have the comment section up. If you guys want to leave some comments, hey, I'd be glad to talk to you today. Thanks for joining. Going to get our camera ready to go here. Might see a little bit of wobbling from the camera.
Let's go. Let's get this race going. Put the car down. Hurry up.
You guys let me know how the coverage is today. If it looks like it's going to be, moving that camera around. If it's too much for you guys, let me know. I'll hold in one position, but we're going to be following the races here. We're going to be lining up on these checkerboards right on this side here, because we're going to be running heads-up racing now. It's all mains. And there will be no bump-ups. Kind of bummed out about that. I like to see the guys actually racing for something, because racing in the B main, not really racing for anything. But starting on the pole, Silvio Castellano, Hilton Martinez, Jay Kemp, Tyler Quinn, Jose Marciano, not exactly sure how you pronounce that, Randy Barrett, Jacob Birchoff.
On the outside, yeah. I can't see from here. Hold on a second. Yeah, here you go.
Zoom into some of these cars, see what they look like. Really tiny, guys. These are Mini Z RC race cars. They are small. I don't race these cars because I simply just can't see them.
Randy, Jacob, Rob, Ron, and Phoebe. EJ. All right, let's go, EJ. Give him a call. Let's go. If you can get down, Tyler. Tyler, you can get down.
We're getting ready to go here. Got them lined up. It's going to be really hard. Silvio in that blue car. Hilton Martinez in the green car. Jay Kemp in the yellow car.
If we wreck and I catch the guy that goes
This is going to be one of the hardest races for me here to call, because I don't know the drivers, I don't know the cars. We got a lot of the same color cars, but Silvio in the blue, you're going to hear me say this a lot, like the names over and over, because I'm just going to make sure that I try to remember what's going on. Hilton Martinez in that yellow car, and they're off. Start of the C main's underway. Silvio's got the lead in that blue car. He's got a nice lead over second place right off the bat. There goes Silvio down the back stretch through that slant section. I think this is a really technical track. Your blue car is the leader. That's Silvio out front. Jay Kemp looks like he's in second place. Jay Kemp in the tan car. But Silvio hit the wall down there. I think he may have. Should give the lead to Jay Kemp. We'll find out in just a second when they go underneath the line. Yep, looks like Jay Kemp in that tan car is in the lead, going through the S's down at the lower section there. Jay Kemp going through the middle of the track right now underneath the line, up by me, down the back stretch. Watch him going through the bottom section down there. Jay Kemp in that tan-looking car coming up behind another blue car. I'm not exactly sure who that is. We're following the leader. I don't see anybody really pressuring Jay Kemp right now, but all it takes is for him to hit that wall down there. That's going to have him in a bunch. Jay Kemp coming through the S's underneath the line in that tan car. We're watching our leader in this C main for the 2500 lipo class, if you're just joining in, Park Lane Hobbies, Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Jay Kemp leading the way. We'll go to the leaderboard so you guys can see what's going on. Leaderboard a little bit sketchy, you know, but not too bad. Jay Kemp in the tan car. We're following with the main camera here as Jay Kemp's going down that back stretch. I don't think Jay Kemp has lapped many cars right now. I think they're all pretty much on the same lap except for 9th place. We do have 10 cars. I think you guys only see 9 of them. Jay Kemp looking solid, driving right through the middle of the track, and there's not a car in sight in 2nd place right now, giving Jay that commanding lead. We got a crash down here as Jay's starting to get through some of the lap traffic. Jay going down through the bottom S's. Now coming up around the pole, going underneath the timing system right now in that tan car. Oh, a car wrecks right in front of Jay. That was a close one. As we're still watching Jay going underneath the timing system right now, that tan car. A big lead. 2nd place, Hilton Martinez. Not sure which car he is. We'll find out if there's a battle for the lead.
Right side, right side.
Looks like we have 4 or 5 cars on the lead lap. Silvio is, behind Hilton, okay.
He's got an 8-second lead on Hilton.
Silvio is in that blue car. Remember the start of that.
Silvio and Juan, he's in the mix. He's only 9/10 behind Silvio.
Now Jay Kemp is a lap ahead of everybody else. Not much of a race here. Jay in that tan car going around the pole right now. Through the S's, underneath the stripe, going down the backstretch. That's your leader. He's got a lap on the field. That's what it looks like on those bottom S's right at the end of the straightaway. Our rundown. Oh, looks like the leader gets upside down. Gets away pretty quick. It didn't slow him up hardly at all because he still has a lap on the field. 2 seconds left, 1 second. That's going to be the end of the race. Jay Kemp picking up the win. Juan J 2nd. Hilton Martinez 3rd. You guys can see how they finish off. Everybody in, everybody in. C-Main, 2500 lipo stock, Jay Kemp picking up the win.
Up next, race number 2, 3,500 GTC main. Race number is Jay Kemp, Rob Barbaro, Randy Barrett, Ron Ritchie.
These guys are going off the driver's stand right now, and we got new ones coming on.
Chris Miller's still not here? Was he going holding up the?
See what we have coming up next. Next up will be 3500 GT C main. We got 4 drivers in the next race: Jay Kemp, Rob Barbero, Randy Barrett, and Ron Riccio.
All right, let our marshals for the last race. Let's go. Get out there, or you're going to get disqualified. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where's, come on.
This is what the leaderboard looks like for the next race: Jay Kemp, Rob Barbero, Randy Barrett, and Ron Riccio.
All right, let's check in.
Four drivers in this next race. Still waiting for one more to get up on the stand. Probably going through tech right now. See what the comments, see what you guys have to say. Hot Wheels says, yeah, his would have to be neon pink so you could see it. Maybe some LED lights. I'd have to have a flag on top of mine just so that way I knew that was my car. Stream looks good and sound is good. Thank you, Bruce. As always, I appreciate a little feedback from you guys. Looks like we have all 4 up on the stand right now. They're going to be lining up. Let's get ready for that.
Sylvia, Kevin, you guys should start making your way up to tech. All right, we got some time in between. Last lap, guys, last lap, and then we'll line them up.
And our winner of the last race, he'll be racing in this one here, in this C-Main 3500 GT. See if he can pick up the win here. Again, there is no bump ups. Kind of bummed out about that. I'd like to see some bump ups in this race. I know some of these guys travel far away. It'd be nice to have another chance to make it in. But I guess with 3 qualifying rounds, you're either in or out. Got our Marshal lining up the cars right now. You can see how big they are. They're the Mini Z cars. Here we go. Looks like we're going to get underway here. Jay Kemp in that tan car, second place, blue and red car. Third place is green, so we kind of have an idea of that. Whoa, wreck already. They're going to restart that, I think. Yep, Jay Kemp slowing down. So they will restart that race. Jay Kemp comes around to sit back on the pole. Second place, Rob Barbero in that blue and pink car. He went for a ride. Third place, Randy Barrett in the green car. And bringing up the rear would be Ron Riccio. Here we go. Jay Kemp out. Another wreck between Rob and Randy Barrett. Jay Kemp already out to a big lead as he goes whipping through the center S's. Oh, he hits the wall. He's stuck there. That's going to give second place a chance to catch up. And he must have hit the wall again. Now second place is right on his back as second place crashes right in front of us. And it looks like Randy Barrett's going to take over second place in that green car as they just couldn't get it straightened out. Jay Kemp now already getting ready to lap fourth place. As he goes around fourth place, he'll put him a lap down. Fourth place hits the wall right in front of us.
Our leader, 5 seconds behind him is Randy.
Oh, the green car, he's stuck on the bumper. It's like a pinball game, really. When you hit the bumpers here, you're stuck. The bumpers are rubber, so it's like hitting an eraser. Jay Kemp flying now. Oh, he flips upside down. Marshall's going to run over there and get him. Your leader upside down. It gives second place a little bit of hope. But honestly, Jay's blistering pace out there.
3:35 to go. Next race.
Jay Kemp getting ready to put a lap on our second place starter as he's getting ready to go around him right now through the S's in the center of the track. Oh, Jay goes upside down. Marshall's going to come out and fix him. He does get down and away. Second place car is about a half a track behind him as we see him going down the main stretch right now. Jay Kemp coming around the pole, around the S's.
It's Jay Kemp on the 1. Randy Bauer on the 2. Rob on the 3.
You can see where they're running right now. Jay Kemp in that tan-looking car. Oh, he's stuck against the guardrail. You can see second place going down the straightaway. All three cars are still in the lead lap. Jay Kemp could walk away with this one, but hasn't really put it together to do that yet. Jay going through the S's, the car sliding a little bit more probably than what he wants. I'm thinking that's the reason why he keeps running into the rubber curbing. Looks like second place, Randy Barrett, starting to catch up a little bit. And Jay into the bumper again. There goes second place in the green car, not far behind him now. Got about 1:52 remaining of this race. Jay still leading the way in the tan car. So we go back to covering the action here with the big camera. Underneath the stripe is your leader, Jay. Going down the backstretch through the S's. Looks like he was stuck again. Fourth place, bouncing off every wall out there. Jay goes down the backstretch. One minute left. Jay Kemp leading the way, going through the S's. Underneath the stripe, down the back stretch. Now through the bottom S's. We'll show you the leader as he goes down the front stretch here shortly. As he sets up for those S turns, that's that tan car coming through right now. Going back up to the center of the section of the track. Jay hits the wall underneath the line. He's going to keep the lead and the win. He's going to pick up the win. And that's what it looks like right there as they finish it out. Randy Barrett. Wow, I don't know how that happened. I didn't even see how he passed him, but something must have happened. Not exactly sure, but we were following Jay there the whole time. Randy Barrett picks up the win. I don't know how that happened.
All right, drivers, I just finished playing. Put your ball down or inbound and watch your next race. Thank you. Randy, Jay, Rob, and Vaughn, please. Inbound your cars. All right, we need some volunteer marshals, man. We need...
As the drivers come off the stand, we're waiting for the next batch of drivers to go up there. This will be the B main for Pro Stock AAA. Fabian J. Got 6 guys in this next race. Next race coming out, B Main, Pro Stock, AAA, Fabian J, Juan J, Jacob Birchoff, Ron Riccio, Silvio Castellano, and Kevin Bajarski. Again, there is no bump ups.
All right, thank you. Jose's going to volunteer. Thank you, Jose. Appreciate it, thank you. All right, let's get these cars checked in. That's race number 3. Race number 4 coming up. Main car. Nate, Owen, and Jake. Nate, Owen, and Jake. You guys look next to main car.
Drivers are up on the stand. Looks like we have 4 of them up there. Not sure if everybody's going to be checking in or not. Looks like we do have 6 drivers up on the stand right now, as they'll be lining up shortly here.
Everyone is checked in. Everyone is checked in. All righty. Let's line them up straightaway. Let's go straightaway slow. As far as this little straightaway. Straightaway is closed. All right, in that number 1 spot is Fabian. Number 2 is Juan. Juan is number 2. Number 3 is Jacob. Ron Riccio is number 4. Silvio is number 5. And Kevin number 6. Awesome. All right, gentlemen, no passing until after turn number 2. You have to clear the
A lot of blue cars in this race. Could be tough to follow.
Oh, hold on a second. Everyone, can I have attention? Look at the timetable. That's Nelly. Nelly, wave at the crowd. All right, marshals alive. Drivers, ball racing.
A lot of blue cars. We got Fabian J. We're going to bring him down for the green here. Second place, Juan J and Jacob Birchoff.
Restart.
Fabian J, and they're going to restart. It looks like a little bit of bobbling down there at the bottom.
Yep. Number 1 is Fabian. Number 2 is Juan.
We'll line them back up again.
Number 4 is Ron.
If you're just joining us, we were at Lane Hobbies in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Main events for the Mini Z Cup race. Small RC cars, way too small for me. I don't race these cars here. I'm too old and I can't see them. Got Fabian J going to bring them down. There we go, Fabian J. Oh, green car is going to be out of it. I'm not sure who's in second place right now. Oh, they're really bunching it up there as our leader coming down now down the backstretch.
All right, we got Fabian on that lead. 2 seconds behind him, that was his son Juan. Followed by Jacob, Silvio, Kevin.
Fabian in the blue car, Juan in the yellow car. That is a father and son racing out there right now. We'll see if the son can catch up. Youth in this type of racing really does help, mainly for the eyesight, I'm thinking. Fabian's got just a tight turn on his son. Fabian underneath the line, Juan underneath the line. That's how close it is. Oh, Juan hits the corner. Fabian's going to have a little bit of lead now. Maybe experience over youth in this race here, not really sure. Now Juan falling back a little bit. Got a lot of blue cars, so I think this is Fabian going underneath the line right now. No, a little bit delayed. Okay. We got a blue car in front of our leader. We got another blue car. A lot of blue cars. So tough to follow. Looks like Fabian's going to be putting a lap on this. Oh, Fabian hits hard. He's sitting in the inside. I'm pretty sure. I'm not. We'll find out. Does Juan take over the lead? If not, it's a really tight battle right now. Juan in that green car. Juan is the leader. So his dad, Fabian, will be behind him right now. Juan now leading the way in the green car, looking to put a lap on somebody out there in a blue car. Not sure who that is. Juan finds a little bit of room. Now Fabian falling back a little farther.
In second, Fabian has the other blue car coming around the S turn. Ooh, something must have happened.
Fabian in the yellow car.
So it's Juan, Fabian, Jacob, Silvio in 4, Ron in 5.
Somebody just dropped out. I'm not sure who it was. Jacob Birchoff now in second place. Juan J has the lead.
7 seconds separating Juan and Jacob moves up to that number 2 spot.
B Main Pro Stock AAA, and we're watching Juan right now leading the way through the center section, underneath the stripe, going down the back stretch, through the bottom S's. You can see how they're running right now. See where your favorite driver's at. As I am following Juan right now as he goes down the back stretch. Through the bottom S's, there he goes in that yellow car. Not sure how we missed the pass on that last car, but you know, these things are tough to follow. Like I said, I only have a list of names of who's leading. I don't know whose car it is, though, so it's pretty tough, especially when all the cars are the same color. Juan going underneath the stripe down the backstretch. We got a car sitting in the middle of the track. Marshall will get him. Juan's at the bottom of the track, now going near the pole and then around the pole. That's your leader in the yellow car. Juan's now sitting in the inside. Trying to adjust my camera here for you guys. Seems a little sticky today. Juan going down by the bottom of the track there, now around the pole. Your leader, and there is second place, is on the same lap. Jacob Birchoff is in second place. Not sure where Jacob is, though. Camera not quite as smooth as I would like it for you guys. You can see your leader getting through those S's. Now he's through the middle of the track. Let's see where everybody's running at right now. Whoa, Juan hits the corner in another car. It goes across the bottom of the track there. There went the bell. Let's see how they end up. That's what it looks like right there. As these guys finish it up, Juan J picking up the win. Jacob Birchoff in second. Fabian J third. Silvio Castellano fourth. Ron Riccio fifth.
Up next, race number 4. Lane Hobbies. Race order is Nate Peterson, Owen Butler, Jay Kemp.
As the next group comes up on the driver's stand, B Main Pan car up next. We got 3 drivers in that. This is all mains right now, guys, so we don't have any more any more qualifying today, you're watching all main events. As I said earlier, there is no bump ups.
Joe. Alrighty. Jay's just putting his body together. We'll get this popping. Alrighty. Just waiting on Jay.
Next up, we got B-Main Pan Car, Nate Peterson, Owen Buckingham, Jay Kemp again. I think Jay Kemp is racing in just about every race there is here today. This is race 415, all mains here, Lane Hobbies, Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Located in the Lowe's Shopping Center, just south of the Coventry Mall, Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Come on out, we'll be here for a little bit more yet today. We're only on race 4 of 15. Come on out, check it out. Check out the pit area. It's packed over there. They got about 60 drivers from around the country. Big Mini Z Cup race here today. B-Main Pan Car. No bump ups. See if these guys are up on the stand. We got all three, it looks like, up on the stand, so they'll be lining up shortly.
Alrighty. And one more clap and we'll get this popping. One more clap. We'll on those tires and we'll get this started. Thank you, baby. Jacob, if you can run it up for me, make sure you get this code. Circle the code. Nate in number 1. Owen number 2. Jacob. Got
a lot going on here today. I'm operating all the cameras for you guys so we can keep things fresh looking.
These cars are super fast. Every spot.
They're getting lined up here on the starting grid.
That's perfect. Sweet. Alrighty. You guys can see your cars?
Nate in the white car, Owen in the red car, and Jay Kemp in that tan-looking car. We'll see if Jay can pick up the win here since he's been racing quite a few cars here today.
Alrighty, questions for live. Drivers blow racing at the sound of the tone.
Nate out to the early lead. Oh, we got the red car flipping right outside the track. Your leader, Nate, pulls away pretty good here in the pan car. Going around the pole. Easy to follow this white car. Jay Kemp in second place. Sounds familiar. There goes the white car. We can see how close Jay is. Looks like Jay might have wrecked down there. He did. So now the leader's going to have a half a track over second place. Not much of a race here in this B-Main. Nate Peterson leading the way, looking good. Can't take anything away from him. My camera just not quite as smooth as I would like it.
After 5 laps, it is Harvest in number 1 spot. 8 seconds behind is Jay Kemp.
Sorry, I don't mean to be all shaky for you guys. Camera's a little sticky today. And it looks like Nate is going to lap second place and third place. Nate lighting up this field here. Looking around this track. Oh, now Nate into the corner, and that's probably what cost him to begin with, because he's a pretty fast car, but hitting the corner like that, these guys in the A main, looks like Nate's car also is maybe a little loose. I think that's what makes him hit those inside corners, but it happens really quick. You know, when I watch these cars go around the track, it's just a blur. That's all I see. So how they can see what the car is doing, I really don't know. 2 minutes and 49 seconds left. How's the coverage so far, guys? Do you like me following the cars around for you so we can see what's going on? If you don't like that, let me know. I'll leave it in one position. Some people like it, some people don't. Trying to keep it nice and smooth for you guys so it ain't too hard to watch. That's what it looks like right now if you're following along. Nate Peterson in the lead, Owen Buckingham in second place, Jay Kemp in third. Owen Buckingham, he just hit the wall down there. He's in that red car, going underneath the stripe. Those dark colors, I hardly see that car. Matter of fact, when he goes down the corner, I don't see it at all. 1 minute, 45 seconds left. There goes Jay Kemp. Here comes your leader in the white car. We're going to follow Nate going down the straightaway through those S's. Back out to the midsection. And then down the main straightaway. Your leader looks pretty good. Well, I just say that. He's into the wall down there at the bottom. Let's see if we can see that. He is. Marshall's going to get him away. You know, when you hit the wall, it really takes you out of your rhythm, and that's what you need. You need rhythm to get around this track. The main pan car out on the track right now, race 4 of 15 here at Lane Hobbies, Pottstown, Pennsylvania.
The state callers, Ron and Nick Haley, you guys are up next.
Your leader into the curbing. So is Jay Kemp. Around the bottom S's. Heading toward the middle of the track. Nate Peterson in the lead, pan car. Less than 5 seconds to go. Nate Peterson's going to pick up the win, followed by Owen Buckingham and Jay Kemp.
All right, let's give you guys a round of applause, guys. Round of applause. Okay, thank you.
Up next, race number 5. 2,500 overstock.
The other guys quickly get up on the stand. We got a packed house in this 2,500 lipo stock B main, 10 cars. Next up on the line, B Main 2500 lipo stock. John Swieka, Jim Kasserich, Dawson Miner, Nick Castellano, Luid Hernandez, Nate Peterson, The Stig, Carlos Marciano, Ron Riccio, and Nick Zaley. No cars bump up. Qualifiers are the qualifiers, but we have a packed house, and this B Main 2500 lipo stock should be a great race. What are the pan cars? Really good question. I don't know. This is all, to me, they all look like Mini Z cars to me. I don't know what they look like underneath, because they all look like a pan car to me. I couldn't tell the difference between any of them. I know we got some, there's some Indy cars coming up, some mod cars. Mod cars are very fast, but these guys here were pretty quick too. So very competitive class coming up here next, 2500 lipo class.
Nate Castellano on the 3, Hernandez 4, Stig 5, Carlos 6, Ron 7, and Nick Zaley 8. Guys, I need a volunteer marshal, please. Two mod up next, guys. Two mod B-Mains up next. Get those cars ready. We need a marshal on that left, right-hand side. Could someone volunteer, please? Can you volunteer, marshal? Where? Chris, right there, that car where you are.
Okay, we got the white car. That is going to be John Swieka. Behind him looks like a red and blue car. Not exactly sure.
All right, drivers. Marshal's ready. Drivers ready. We race less than 5.
Dawson Minner in the green car. This is probably going to be a little hectic. See if we can follow our leader. I'm going to have to be careful watching this. White car's out in the lead even after the first lap. John Swieka. Green car, Nick Castellano in second place. Man, it is tight racing. Nick Castellano in second. We got a car flipped over in the center there. Third place, Jim Kasserich in the blue and orange car. John Swieka spreading it out a little bit, not much. Maybe one turn over second place. Any breathing room is some breathing room, I guess, in this class here. John Swieka looking good. Going down the backstretch through the S's. We'll catch him next time going through the S's. Around the pole. Underneath the line. Underneath the line is second place. That's how close it is. See what he looks like going through the S's there. John Swieka. There's second place in the green car. That's how they're running on the track right now. Swieka going through the bottom of the S's there. And it's close. We got one into the rail down here. Nick Castellano looks like he's catching Swieka in that white car. Now we got two white cars, not sure, like I said. I think the leader is the one with a little bit of red or orange in his car going down the backstretch right now. Second place, Nick Castellano, and he appears to be catching your leader. Well, he's stuck in heavy lap traffic right now. Definitely messed him up a little bit as we watch second place. And Jim Kasserich gets around Castellano. He's going to try running down your leader. Your leader going through the line right now. Second place right now. So that's the difference right there. I'm not high-tech enough to give you guys any diff in time, stuff like that. Doing everything here by myself today. Hope you're enjoying the feed, guys. John Swieka going down the backstretch. We'll catch him going through the S's. Second place. Oh, I hear some cars banging around. They're right in front of your leader. Oh, lap traffic. Oh, he pins first place, it looks like. That'll give second place a chance to catch up, if that's our leader, which I think it is, going underneath the line right now. Sure does look like it. And it looks like Jim Kasserich is running him down.
All right, Kasserich 1.3 behind Schweiger, 2 minutes to go.
It's close. There goes your leader. There goes second place. Down in the bottom S's. Jim, oh, leader. Leader gets stuck. He's in the pit area. Jim's going to take the lead. Now we got a battle shaping up. 1 minute, 43 seconds to go. Jim's going to take the lead in that orange and blue car as we got a marshal flying out in front of the Camry here on the track. Jim underneath the stripe. Second place. Oh, we got Luis Hernandez now in second place. Gotta love this class. A lot of action in this class. Anything can happen still because they're right there. Jim underneath the stripe. Second place underneath the stripe. And it looked like John. Oh, they second place and third place. John goes into the wall. And that really is going to put those guys way back there. As Jim getting through lap traffic now, he's got another car right in front of him as he comes up through the bottom S's down there. You can see where they're running right now.
Hernandez coming all the way from Puerto Rico to partake in the race.
Hernandez coming all the way from Puerto Rico, they just said, to race in this race here today.
Hernandez coming back at Schweiger now with 30.
We're looking for Jim Kasserich on the track right now to see where he is at. There, I think he is right there.
Hernandez trying to keep it tight around the corners.
John Swykin second place. As I look down at my computer for just a little bit and I lost track of the leader. John Swykin second, now Hernandez in front of him. So looks like a great battle. We know where John Swyk is. And that's going to be it. Luis Hernandez is going to pick up second place in this B-Main 2500 lipo stock. And that's what it looks like at the finish. Jim Kasserich picking up the win. Luis Hernandez second. John Swyk third. Nick Castellano fourth. The Stig. Carlos Marciano. Nick Zaley. Ron Riccio. That's how they wrap that up in the B-Main 2500 lipo stock.
Guys, please put the positive down, launch for next race. Drop it back. Okay, that's fine. So, we're going to contact Colin Marco and launch for the next race. We got 30, please.
You heard it from Enzo. Luis Hernandez all the way from Puerto Rico. This is a big race here. Whoop. What the heck happened? Not exactly sure what happened, but I don't have time to be looking at what happened, so we're going to move on here.
And next, race number 6. 2000 Dumont Pro. Female. Race number 8. Owen Butler. Jason Tully. The Owen Butler.
We wait for the next group to get up on the stand.
Jason Tully. Owen Butler.
This is what it looks like for the B-Main two-wheel drive Mod Pro. These guys will be flying around the track. We got Owen Buckingham, Jason Casoli, the Stig, William Crody, and Michael Herbert. We got 5 guys coming up on the stand. 3 of them are up there right now. B Main, 2-wheel drive Mod Pro. Which means we are going to have a full race in the A Main Mod Pro.
Mistake.
Clear.
I think they had something going on with the computer, not really sure, but I know we had something going on at our end here. Like an advertisement popped up. I wonder if you guys seen that or not. Not really sure what happened. B Main for the 2-wheel drive Mod Pro. If you're just joining us, there is no bump ups. We got 5 guys making the call here in this race.
Hold on a second, guys. The race is 6 seconds. All right, 3,500 meeting.
Give me a chance to answer some questions.
All right, let's line up the calls on the back straight.
I want to thank you guys for joining us today. OLRC live here at Park Lane Hobbies in Pottstown, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, number 2 is Jason Kasuli. Where are you? Lead car, it is.
They are lining the cars up.
Easy.
If you want to come out and check it out, come on out to the Lowe's Shopping Center in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, just south of the Coventry Mall. That's where we're at today. And we are on race 6 of 15. Not quite halfway. Looks like they're getting ready to get started. Got my camera angles all ready to go. We'll see what we got down there. Looks like we got 4 cars.
Thank you, Randy, for Marshall. Appreciate it. All right, Marshall's in place. Drivers ready.
Owen in the red car. Jason in the green car.
This is, whoa, big factor for Kasui. This is 2,500 meeting, guys. 3,500. D-League, you guys should be up to tech. Dawson, William, John Schleicher.
Owen out to a big lead. Going around the pole right now, going underneath the timing loop, now down the backstretch. Second place in the white car, the Stig. 2-wheel drive Mod Pro, and they are pretty quick. Looks like the Stig is reeling up Owen Buckingham. Owen coming around the pole, underneath the stripe. The Stig underneath the stripe, that's the difference. Stig in the white car, he's running down the red car. Red car going out around the pole right now. Your leader, Owen Buckingham, going down through the bottom S's, around the pole. Underneath the stripe, second place. Stig in like a silver car. I was looking for a white car out there, but no. It's close. Really close. Here we go. Looks like the Stig took the lead. Now Owen back in the lead. I think the Stig wiped out down there. Owen Buckingham in the lead as he's going around the pole. Now the Stig going around the pole. My fluid head just not working as good as I wanted to today. We're going to be right there for a second. There goes Owen. There goes the Stig down the backstretch as we watch the Stig come through the S's. Out to the middle of the track, and this is how they're running right now. Owen, the Stig, Jason, William, Michael Herbert. The Stig hits the inside wall. He's stuck there for a little bit. Jason Casoli now will take over second place. The three are on the lead lap. Now Jason Casoli, he's only that straightaway behind. There goes your leader through the S. There goes Casoli through the S. Here they go, across the stripe, coming around the pole. There's your leader. There's second place. It's a battle. We're watching it build. Can Jason Casoli catch and pass Owen? Here we go. Here goes Jason. We're following him right here. Jason all over the back. Down the straightaway, through the S's. Jason gets a little wide, now hits the bumper. Owen looking, oh, Jason. Whoa, a lot of good sportsmanship right there as Jason hit the leader. And he waited for him. He said, no, go ahead. I ain't going to do you wrong like that. That's some good sportsmanship. He could have taken over the lead right there as he dumped him. But you know what? Is it really dumping somebody with these cars? Now he gets the lead back. Jason taking over the lead. Now he hits the inside wall. Owen's going to take it back again. Owen in the red car. Jason in the green car. In the gray car. Now the Stig gets the lead back again. Owen in second place, sorry. That's how close it is right there. The Stig leading the way. Owen in second place. Looks like Stig was a little bit faster as he's going around the pole. 1 minute to go as we're watching that gray car. That's your leader. Second place is the red car. The green car hits the wall. Stig in second place. Owen in second. There goes the Stig. There goes, whoa, it looks like Owen is coming back in a quick way here. I thought the Stig was going to walk away from him, but no. Owen is the chaser in the red car. There goes your leader in the gray. There goes Owen. 30 seconds to go. Stig leads the way. Owen's a little bit too far behind with 30 seconds to go. The Stig may just slow down a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe sometimes it's bad to break your rhythm. There goes the leader. There goes second place. It's a battle going on.
3, 2, 1.
There goes the bell.
Wow.
Stig picking up the win. Followed by Owen Buckingham, Jason Casoli, William Brody, Michael Herbert. That's the B Main two-wheel drive mod pro. Good race. Real good race.
Up next, race number 7.
So next group gets up. We have B Main coming up next. 3500 GT.
John Swift, Nick Zilli, Nate Peterson, Carlos Marquez, Tyler Quinton, Nick Castellano, Jim Kisser, Jose Marquez.
Got a full driver staying up there for the B-Main 3500 GT. Race number 7 of 15, Dawson Minor. So we got Dawson Minor on the pole, William Crody second, John Swyka third, Nick Zaley fourth, Nate Peterson, Carlos Marciano, Tyler Quinn, Nick Castellano, Jim Kesterich, Jose Marciano.
My wife wanted to meet you.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Yep. Oh, no problem. Yep, glad to be here, thanks. Just said hi to Enzo's wife. Never really met her before, but seems like a real nice person. Looks like our drivers are up there on the stand. They're getting ready to go. Should be lining up here shortly.
Guys, we now need volunteer officers, please. Is the TV back up? All right, thank you. Thank you for your patience, guys. Just the right race now? 7?
Nope, no advertisement. That's good, because I'm not sure what happened here. It popped up right in front of my screen as I'm live here on this.
All right. I need everybody to check in, please, because we have to bring the computer off. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. Formation line. No screening.
It's gonna be another tough one to call. How you guys liking the coverage so far today? I want to thank you for joining in on the Oval RC today. We're at Park Lane Hobbies in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. We're in the Lowe's Shopping Center just south of the Coventry Mall, Pottstown, PA, Park Lane Hobbies. We're here for the Mini Z Cup race today. It's a big race here that they have once a year. We got all the cars lined up right in front of me. Let's look and see who we have down here. You can see a good close-up of the cars, too, on some of them. Let's...
Tyler, you gonna come back? Oh. Okay, yeah. All right, let's line up. It's Dawson number 1. William on the 2. Jason Kasula to line you guys up, please. After you line your car up, do not move. Thank you. John Swyka, 3. Nick Zaley, 4. Carlos, 5.
Ready to rock and roll in the B-Main 3500 GT. B-Main, 10 cars in this one here. That means they're going to have a big A-Main, and it's going to be a good one. We got a lot of pink and orange cars in this. This is really tough to call. Dawson Minor in the pink car. Second pink car, William Crody. Third, John Swyka. We're going to follow along pretty good with this one here, guys. Here we go.
Less than 5.
Dawson and William in those pink cars up front.
Oh shit, hold on.
Beep.
We lost our announcer, hold on.
You can see how close all these colors look. It's going to be tough for me to call because I don't know who's driving what. Even if I did, all it is pink and orange out there. I hope the guy at the very last place here, I hope he takes the lead because he'll be easy to call in that blue and orange car.
Apologize. All right, let's try this drivers ready, marshals ready. We race less
Here we go.
than 5.
Dawson and William.
Restart, guys, restart.
They're going to restart that. They had some banging going on that start.
That cross down there.
I don't remember who's who.
All right, they know who they are. Guys,
I don't remember who's who either.
make it easier for the facility.
That's why I said you'll hear me call out the driver and the color of the car just so I kind of know who's driving who. Gets a little confusing.
See, now you guys really confusing.
They're right next to each other.
You know where you are, the facility.
Catch me outside.
Dawson Minner, William Crody, John Swyka in the orange car.
5 after the race, time to lap track. Stretch.
Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. We're having Yep. There we go. We should be up now. We're up. All right, good.
We're going to try to catch the start of this race
Please, try to make it through that cross down without
as soon as they go into that S. Try to catch them going into the S's for you guys. Dawson Minner, William Crody, 2 pink cars. Waiting for the start. Looks like we're having some problems.
I guess these inmates, stop the back. Good. No pressure. All right, guys, let's get it through here.
Here we go.
Let's go. All right, guys, ready.
Man, we got a full grid here.
The perfectionist has got to make that. Perfect. I'm watching you too. All right, here we go. Guys, ready. Watch ready. Less than 5.
Less than 5 seconds. Waiting for the start of the race.
All right, guys, ready. Marshals ready.
Here we go again. Less than 5 again.
All right, I'm going to have to do this by hand. Not working. All right. Marshals ready, drivers ready. Less than 5.
Here we go. You can watch them go through the S's down there on the bottom. We'll go right back to the action. Again, we got to follow a lot of cars. Dawson looks like he got away clean. He ran into the bumper down there. Now William right behind him. Dawson underneath the loop, followed by William. Dawson already coming up on lap traffic. Pink car coming up on the orange car. There he goes, right by him. You got Dawson. You have William. Dawson through the bottom S's. William through the bottom S's. Very close right now. Dawson underneath the stripe, so is William. Now we got a battle. It's getting very close.
Thank you guys for your patience. Sorry about the technical.
Dawson stretches it just a little bit as they go through lap traffic. It's still really tight. There are your leaders right there. They're neck and neck. Dawson in the lead. William in second. Oh, William goes shooting off into the pit area. Now he's getting clobbered by several cars. Dawson leads the way. And he's got a big lead over what was William Crody. Dawson underneath the stripe. William's about a half track behind. Just like that, that's how it happens. A lot of cars on the track. Tough to navigate around. These things are tough to drive. As soon as you get a lot of cars around each other, they just have trouble making it. Now's a good time. Whoa, we got car off the track, but it's not your leader. Dawson still leading the way, looking good. We can see what's going on here. Got guys flying in front of the camera. I don't have, trying to watch my cameras down there and making sure we still have coverage for you guys. So I think we got Dawson right here going down through the S's.
All right, guys, the leader is that big car that's going around the loop right now.
Yep, just underneath the loop, that's Dawson. Down around the bottom S's.
Second, William, 2.6.
We're back on the leader again as he's coming up on lap traffic. He's got a hornet's nest right around him. And gets around him, now down through the bottom S's.
Your number one car coming down the sweeper around the hairpin.
We're trying to follow Dawson. One goes flipping right on the other side of the track. Oh, he hits the leader. The leader actually gets away pretty good. The one who was flipping around took it pretty hard. William Crody in second. Third place is Nick Zaley. I don't know what cars they're in, but we got a battle going on around your leader right now. Maybe a lap car, not sure. Must be a lap car. This is B Main 3500 GT. Oh, your leader hits one of the bumpers. He's going to slow a little bit. Not sure where second place is.
He is in second. He has the hot lap, 11.669. Yeah, guys, remember, if there's a college best and you watch it,
I believe this is Dawson Miner going underneath the loop right now. And it is, as he goes down the backstretch.
1 minute to go, 1 minute.
Around the S's.
Guys, 8 are coming up next. Started by the Fox Stockton F1.
Really tough to follow these guys.
And the last race, 3,500 GT. You guys are going to want to stick around for those races. They are, I hope.
Dawson Miner going around a few cars that were just into the wall. There's nobody really around him right now that I can see. William Crody looks to be a lap down. Nick Zaley right behind William. Got a car right into the wall right in front of us here.
All right, 10 seconds, guys. It's Dawson, William, and Nick. Dawson has a 7.5 second lead on William.
Watch Dawson go through those S's.
She's back, guys.
That's what the rundown looks like. Again, hard to follow, and that looks like that's going to be it. That's it for the B Main 3500 GT. Dawson Miner picking up the win. William Crody, Nick Zaley, Tyler Quinn, Jim Kesserich, Isaiah Marcano, John Swyka, Carlos Marciano, Nick Castellano, and Nate Peterson. That's how they're going to wrap that one up.
You're the next one, then it's fine. Good job, Carlos. What do you know?
Up next, race number 8. Box Stock GT A-Main. Race order is Jeremy Morales, Ron J, Tyler Quinn, Nick Castellano, Fabian J.
This will be the A main for the box stock GT class coming up next.
All right, guys, remember your A-Mains are 6 minutes. Don't forget, guys, A-Mains are 6 minutes. Guys, as soon as tech clears up, F1 will be tech. F1, the tech will be open.
And this is what it looks like for the next class coming up, guys. It's race number 8 of 15. Past the halfway mark here. It's the A main for box stock GT. German Morales, Juan J, Tyler Quinn, Nick Castellano, Fabian J, Silvio Castellano, and Kevin Bajarski. And that's how they're going to be lining up. You can see the guys getting up there on the stand right now.
Nick Castellano. Junior White.
Getting their hot laps in this box stock GT class. You know, the box stock classes are so tough. They're so close. Getting a little warm-up laps in. Man, we got them flipping over and stuff and into the wall. Should be an interesting race coming up next.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick. Everything else good? All right, are we all ready? Jose, you want to, thank you. All right, Jose will place your cars where they belong.
7 cars in this next race.
Number 1, Juan on the 2, Tyler on the 3, Nick Castellano on the 4, Fabian 5, Silvio 6, and Kevin.
Joe Ferretti says, this looks like so much fun. Love the coverage. Thank you, Joe. Golden Music says, go blue. Here we go. They're lined up. German on the pole in the white car. Juan J in the dark blue. Tyler Quinn in the red. Hey, we got a lot of nice looking color cars out there. German in the white. Juan in the dark blue. Tyler Quinn, A main. And they're off. German Morales taking the early lead. They're going to bring that one back. He didn't like that start. He did not like that start. Did not like that start at all.
Fabian, behind the tape, please. The blue car goes in the back. Everybody else moves up. Everybody else move up, please.
German Morales, Juan J, Tyler Quinn. That's your top 3, how they're going to start this race.
Guys, don't pass, please. Try to get through that.
Don't pass, please. We're in a race. Okay, I won't pass. I'm racing, but no, ain't going to do that. Here we go. German Morales, Juan J, and Tyler Quinn.
All right, drivers ready. Marshals ready. Less than 5.
And they're off. As we watch them go through the S's. Looks pretty clean. Very tight start. German Morales out in that white car, looking good right now. Blue car now in second place. Guess he was in second place. That's Juan J. Tyler Quinn right on his back bumper as they go down the backstretch now through the S's. Very close race between second and third right now. Actually, it's tight no matter what, because if anybody makes a mistake, we can see what happens. And there we go. German Morales run into one of the bumpers. He's now in second as Juan takes over first place. German Morales, so looking pretty quick. He's going to reel back up. Juan's got the lead. Third place, Tyler Quinn. It's close. Juan J in the lead in the blue car. German Morales in the white car. Yeah, we got one heck of a race. Try to follow really close for you guys.
He is over one.
That's what it looks like, 1 and 2. Blue car in the lead, white car in second place. Juan German, that's how close it is. A main. Oh, we got one wrecking right there in the corner. Oh, first place now going to hit the bumper. We got German back in the lead. Juan now in second. Got a long way to go. Juan still has time to come back. German now got a straightaway on him. German now going around the pole. Underneath the stripe. Second place, underneath the stripe. That's the difference we got right now. German in that white car underneath the stripe, heading down the backstretch. See where they're running at right now for you guys. Here you go. Got German, Juan, Nick Castellano, I'm sorry. We got German, Juan, Tyler, Nick, Fabian, Kevin, and Silvio. Somebody's going to be out of power down there. German coming up around the pole, going underneath the stripe. Juan J getting through lap traffic. He's got a red car all over the back of him. Stock car is so hard to get away from the other car. Very nerve-wracking. Cars are not perfect on this track. Even though they're slower, you think it's easier to drive, but they're actually pretty hard to drive. Stock class, always a favorite. German Morales underneath the stripe. Juan J coming around the S's underneath the stripe. German's got about a half a lap now on Juan. A main, box stock GT. German seems to have a rhythm going and looking pretty good. Car looks very solid going around the turns, down the straightaways. It's very straight. I think he's got this car definitely under lockdown here. German going through the bottom S's. German weaving in and out through lap traffic. Now trying to go around an orange car, and he does. The orange car might have moved out of his way. German now going underneath the stripe. We got the orange car upside down. Yellow car hitting him. And it looks like German's going to be walking away with this one. German through those S's at the bottom. Heading up around the pole right now. Under the stripe. Around the top and down the back stretch. That's your leader in that white car. Second place is Juan J. He is not far from getting lapped. We got one flipping right in front of us, and Juan J's got his hand full. Trying to get through lap traffic, making sure German doesn't put him a lap down. It's all lap cars going through those S's right underneath the stripe, including second place. Second place is that blue car. Juan right there in that white car. He doesn't have to lap him. All he's got to do is just stay on his back bumper, which can be tough. 10 seconds to go, and I got to tell you, it's looking in German's favor right now. I mean, one wreck can change the whole race. German will lap second place. He will pick up the win. German Morales still not counting. There he goes. German Morales picking up the win. Juan J second, Tyler Quinn, Nick Castellano, Fabian J, Kevin Bajarski, and that's what the rundown was in that A-Main Box Stock GT. As drivers come off the stand, another group comes on. How you guys doing today? How's the coverage today? Enjoying it? Let me know, let me know. That's how I know whether to do this again or not. Looks like we got F1 cars out on the track now. We're gonna have 6 F1s for their A-Main. This is what it looks like for the F1. A-Main, Joe Katona, Brian Swaney, Shin Sakakibera, Mike Katona, Jim Kasserich, and Danny Sanchez. That's how they'll be lining up down the backstretch here. These guys are up on the stand. Looks like they're ready to go.
All right, the order. Joe Katona, number 1, on your car. Guys, really slow, please. Go right to the corner. Ryan Sweeney, second. So, Shane, third. Mike Katona, fourth. Jim Kesslidge, fifth. And Danny Sanchez. All right, now we're going to place your car.
Just in case you don't know what an F1 car is, it looks like an Indy car, or most of us know what an Indy car looks like. Open wheel type car. Nothing really guarding the wheels. We'll zoom in for you guys so we can take a look at those cars before they get started here. Joe, Brian, and Shin.
There's no passing until we get through this first time. You got to take a right and a left, and then you can pass. That goes very fast. Oh, we need a marshal in the center.
No passing until you get past a certain point. I don't know about that.
All right. Marshals, are we ready? All right, marshals ready.
It's like saying, yeah, we're going to go green, but not really.
F1 in Maine. We race less than 5.
Here we go. Watch them come through that first S. Oh, there's some passing going on, of course. We knew that was going to happen. Joe Katona out in the lead. These cars are wild looking. Joe Katona, Shin Sakakibera, second place. Shin now taking over the lead. Blue car, yellow front end. He did it pretty good, too. Oh, we got a really close battle. Shin's going to go upside down. He's laying on the track. What a shame. That car looked really good. Looked like he barrel rolled. Joe Katona in the lead. Shin blew a good one right there. I think Joe is in the orange car. Not really sure. We'll figure out second.
Shin is trying to get back on podium. Oh, somebody tapped out his Mike Katona. Shin gets by him.
We're watching Shin. He fell to last. He's trying to get back up front.
Shin He's got the best, he's got the corner speed on that F1. Look at go.
Shin in the blue car with the yellow front end.
Yeah, Tommy got a point, guys.
Car looking pretty amazing.
Meanwhile, Joe Katona is checking out.
But Joe Katona running a faster lap.
Gives Joe a little bit more of a gap. Orange car's the leader. 2, Brady coming around, good sweeper.
Let's see who they are when they go underneath the stripe. Joe Katona. All right, we know which one he is now. Joe is that orange car, I think. Keep an eye on it now. It's more of a gap we'll be able to see. Yep, Joe does go underneath the lap. Joe in the orange car, he's got a half a track over second place, Jim Kesserich.
The order goes like this. It's Joe, Jim, Shin, Mike, Brian, and Dave.
Joe Katona going down through the S's, across the bottom, coming up around the pole. We got a battle going on in the middle of the track. Let's follow that because there is cars all over the place there. Somebody got dumped there as Shim makes his way through, and now Shim into the wall. He's still battling cars. Really tough battle too. Not easy navigating these cars through other cars, especially several of them. See where Joe is. Joe's coming up on lap traffic.
He's got that knee on the way. He's right here. Okay. All right, then we got Ryan. Now we got Shin.
Joe in the orange car going down the main stretch right now.
Joe, that position in front of him, Joe. You got to way back. You got a 9-second lead, Joe.
Joe's really not pressuring anybody right now.
Joe's got a 9-second.
He's got to keep his eye on Shin. Oh, somebody wrecked it down there in the corner. Not sure what happened.
You don't want to get wrecked. Guys, leave that orange car. So the order is Joe, Shin, Jim, and Brian.
Now Shin back up to second. Here goes Shin down the backstretch. And he's got about a half a track to make up, if not more, if he's going to catch Joe. 2 minutes to go. Anything can happen still, especially if Joe decides to kick back a little bit. But Joe isn't showing no signs of letting up. He's got 2 lap cars in the front of him. This is how they're looking right now, so you guys can see what's going on at home. We got 2 minutes remaining. Joe Katona, Shin Sakakabera, Jim Kesrich, Brian Sweeney, Mike Katona. Somebody, oh, your leader. It is your leader. And we got another one wrecking and falling down there. Not sure what's going on down there in the right-hand corner. Joe Katona. How close is this going to be now? Joe's still leading the way. Shin Sakabera in second. It didn't help him out any. Not sure what happened down there. We watch him come through the S's down on the far corner.
Oh, man.
That's what it looks like on the rundown.
That was a battle. All right, now Joe Katona stretching his lead.
1 minute to go.
5 seconds.
Joe in the orange car going underneath the line. Shin not far behind now. He's a straightaway behind your leader. Still plenty of time, and Shin is reeling up the leader. Joe going underneath the line right now. Now Shin going underneath the line. A lot of track. Not many cars in between anymore. Shin is hard on the gas, and Joe flips upside down. This is going to be the lead right here. That's the battle for first right now. That's the battle for the lead. Joe's going to walk away from Shin. 1, 2, it's close. It is close. See if Shin can make it back up. Oh, Shin is back a little bit farther. I thought he was closer than that, but it was a lap car in between them both. We got a yellow lap car in between Joe and Shin. Here goes Joe underneath the line. Here goes Shin underneath the line. That's the difference. There goes Shin in the blue and yellow car going down the backstretch right now. 12, it's already in, race already in. Joe Katona picking up the win, Shin Sakakamera in second, Mike Katona, Jim Kesserich, Danny Sanchez, Brian Sweeney, that was your F1 A main. Park Lane Hobbies, Pottstown, Pennsylvania.
Good driving, guys. All three drivers on the lead lap. Okay. Yeah, we need 10 minute break because they're back to back, guys. So we're gonna give these guys time.
First off, Triple A. Race number is Joe Katona. Michael Malacano.
A main Pro Stock, AAA up next.
Angelo Morales.
10 guys in this next class. Another tough one to call.
Jose Martinez. Nick Castellano. Anthony Polando. Angelo Morales. Robin Villa. Jose Martinez. Michael Malacano. Nick Castellano.
Put the leaderboard up for you guys so you can see what's coming up next.
Guys, we got some people going back to back. I need some volunteers.
Coming up next, we got A main Pro Stock AAA, Joe Katona, Michael Malancanico, Anthony Calandro, Angelo Morales, Brian Sweeney, Danny Sanchez, Luis Hernandez all the way from Puerto Rico, Robin Villa, Hilton Martinez, and Nick Castellano. It's our lineup for the Pro Stock AAA class.
All right, we got our marshals. Thank you, volunteer.
Amen.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Wish I could tell you more about these cars, but I really don't race these cars. I race a 10 scale,
All right, we're just gonna wait.
much, much larger car, one that you can see. There's our drivers up on the stand as they're bringing the cars around right now.
Guys, hold on. Somebody broke this car. Hold on. We gotta get that 2 minutes. That's not.
Park Lane Hobbies, Pottstown, Pennsylvania, just south of the Coventry Mall. In the Lowe's Shopping Center, right next to Lowe's, you will see Park Lane Hobbies.
215. We got 215. Guys, you can't go close to the wall and warm up because shit like that happens. It's no good that everybody else waits.
This is race 10 of 15. We got 5 more races to go. Not sure what we're waiting for here, but Enzo's over there getting things together.
Guys, you got 45 seconds.
45 seconds, we got less than a minute. Line them up. Let's take a look at some of these cars while we're waiting here from the start the race.
We're giving ready to tech. Tech. Go tech again. Hey, tech that how it looks.
That's what the cars look like up close.
All right, let's line them up, guys. It's show number 1, Michael 2, Anthony 3. Get Jacob to string the cars out. All right, Anthony, Angelo, Ryan, Danny, Hernandez, Robin, Hilton, Nick. Angelo's 4, Pink car's 4. Pink car's 4. Let's not get confused, guys. Ryan Swayze, number 5.
We'll do our best to follow the cars in this race here for you guys, too. This is Pro Stock AAA A main.
Robin,
Our marshals lining up the cars.
7. The green and white car, 7.
Another tough start. See what you guys have to say while we're waiting for the start of this race. This will be a 6-minute race.
Thank you, Gabriel.
Oh, I love the first turn heroes. Come on, I'm one of those guys. Thanks for the coverage. Been great. You're welcome. Thank you for joining on. The cars are getting set up here. Race 10 of 15. A main.
What's that green car?
All right, so we're going to be seeing where the guys line up and start calling out the colors. We got Joe Katona again in the orange car. That helps when they have the same color car. Michael Malancanico. We're just going to say Michael when we see him. He's in a silver-looking car. Anthony Calandro is in an orange car. Angelo Morales is silver. Here we go.
Race less than 5.
Let's watch them come through that corner. They're not supposed to be doing any passing. It looks pretty good as they're weaving through like a snake.
That was really good. A lot of cars.
Good start, Starter says. And they're wrecking in the S's. Joe Katona in the orange car. They're yelling now. The car's not sure exactly what's going on as it flipped upside down. Joe already coming up in lap traffic. Joe going down this back stretch. He's, oh, car flipping in front of him. Joe's going to wreck. We got one outside. Not sure who's in the lead right now. They are crashing all over the place right now. We got a white car. I'm not sure who it is. It's saying Joe Katona in the lead. No, it's Mike Malancanico. I think he's in this car. We got marshals. We got cars all over the place. I think your leader is in the white car going underneath the...
There's a 3-second gap between Michael.
It's gotta be. Michael going underneath. Lap traffic right now. He's going underneath the stripe. He's either in that white car or orange car. The orange car is getting up on 2 wheels. I can see he's just getting ready to traction roll. He's got his hands full. Angelo Morales and Joe Katona. I think Joe is in this orange car quite a ways back.
Joe and Jello closely battling. They're only half a second apart.
Michael going down the front stretch right, well, the big long stretch right now, going through the S's at the bottom. Going around the pole, I believe that's our leader. Let's see, going underneath the stripe. I think so. Oh, we got one guy upside down. Marshall's going to go get him. Timer's a little bit behind us. It's hard to tell, and I don't know who Michael is, so makes it tougher. Joe Katona now in second place, and he is one of those orange cars. Once Joe takes over the lead, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they're hitting down there, and I think Joe was in that one. White car going underneath the line. That's your leader, Michael. Joe's one of these orange cars. Not sure which one. Can't tell the difference between either one. Michael just hanging right behind lap traffic, and that's the one I'm thinking. Going down in the bottom S's. Well, now he's taking a look underneath. Lap traffic gives him a little trouble. Going underneath the line right now. That's your leader in that white car, and he did get around that lap car. Joe, I think, is shooting down the straightaway right now, and he is reeling up Michael. Joe Katona in second place. He is a little bit more than that long straightaway behind Michael. This is going to be a battle coming up here. 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go. We got somebody into the wall. It's not your leader. Joe Katona, I think, is an S away from catching up. Michael Malancanigo. Now Michael got heavy traffic as he goes down the backstretch through the S's. What a battle he's got going on down there with lap traffic. Lap traffic not helping him out any. And he's got a battle. He's banging doors with lap traffic going down the backstretch right there. We'll cover him going through the S's. You can see what a hornet's nest is going through there. As they come through the S's around the stripe, that's what it looks like. It's quite a battle going on out there. Michael still has the lead. Joe Katona not far behind now. Looks like Joe is going to get an opening now. Here we go. He's got to run at it now. 1 minute, 23 seconds to go. We got a battle shaping up there, guys, as they're coming up on the right-hand side around the pole. It is close. There's the leader. There's Orange in second place. Man, he's catching them. He is catching them. Joe going down the main stretch. There goes Joe. Michael through the S-bends. Joe through the S-bends. 53 seconds to go. It's going to be that tight. Now there's some lap traffic. It looks like Michael picked up the pace a little bit. Joe needs to do the same if he's going to catch him. 42 seconds left to go. And it's tight. There we go. Less than a couple spots on the start away. 30 seconds to go. We got Michael out in the lead in the white car. We got Joe in the orange car in second place. That's what they look like on the track. Right down the straightaway. There's your leaders. 18 seconds to go. Can Michael hang on? Joe's catching them quick. Still got some difference, though, to make up. Can he do it? You can see that car swinging around. 6 seconds to go. Nope, looks like Michael's stretching it out. Looked like Joe bobbled that little bit. There went the bell. It looks like that's going to be it. Michael Malancanigo, he's going to pick up the win. Joe Katona second, Angelo Morales third, Anthony Calandro fourth, Brian Swaney fifth, Danny Sanchez sixth, Nick Castellano seventh, Luis Hernandez go home eighth in this A-Main Pro Stock AAA. Good race going on there. Really fun to watch that one. Guys will be jumping off the stand. We'll bring a new group up. Next up, 11 of 15. Race 11 of 15. See how many guys we have in this next one. Sure, they're going to be pretty packed from here on out. Guys are up on the stand, got their cars down, and they look pretty quick. This is going to be a tough, all these races are tough to call. Been doing pretty good so far for you guys, but these guys are flying. This is going to be this is Pan Car, A-Main. 6 drivers in this race here.
Guys, hold on, slow it down, guys, slow it down. We got to fix the red pit. Slow it down, yellow flag. We want to break the marshal's name. Thank you, boss. All right, we're good.
There's our lineup, how they're going to be on the track. Pan Car, A-Main, race 11 of 15. Jose Martinez is going to bring them down for the green. Ethan Miller second. Lee Morey 3rd, Dustin Richards 4th, Grant Boyd 5th, Tommy Lane 6th. That's how they'll be lining up. Guys are still taking their hot laps right now. A-main pan cars, 6 racers in this class here. Very fast car. I'll read some comments, see what you guys have to say. Lane Hobbies, Pottstown, Pennsylvania, just south of the Coventry Mall off of Route 100 in the Lowe's Shopping Center. Come on out. We'll be here for a couple more races yet. Good afternoon, Skunk Boss. Thank you, and glad to have you on the live today.
All right, Ethan, only Ethan, number 2. We changed his body again?
I didn't call out or shout out my members today. I will at the end, though. This race is set up for Park Lane Hobbies. This is their big Mini Z Cup race. He had asked me last year to come out and cover this event for him, and that's what we're doing here today. Glad to be here. Hope you guys are enjoying the coverage. Worked really hard to get it right, and I think we did this time. 6 cars. Here we go.
All right, guys, let's do this. Let's separate by 1 because they can't see by the pole. Every other spot. Yeah. Because he can't see behind the pole up.
They're going to move the cars around a little bit because of the pole giving those guys some problems. When you got a small car like that, you got a pole that's closer to you, I can see the trouble there. Jose Martinez is going to be in the pink-looking car, and then there's Ethan Miller in the bright pink car. Lee Morey in what looks to be a tan car. Here we go, as they're going to start the race. We're watching Jose and Ethan.
Drivers ready, marshals ready. We race on the sound of the tone.
Look how fast they go around these S's. Wow, they are cooking out there. Jose Martinez in the lead. Ethan Miller, sponsor driver, in 2nd place. Ethan, local guy. That's who we'll be watching in this race. Ethan in that bright pink car. He wrecks into one of the corners. He's going to fall about a half track behind him. Jose Martinez out in the lead and gone. That light pink car going through this. We're going to have to show you guys what it looks like. Whoa. Jose ran into the wall somewhere down there. Really tough to concentrate watching these cars go around the track. Next time he goes down around there, and then we'll show you guys what it looks like going around those S-bends. These cars are flying. I'm going to show you what it looks like as they're flying through the S-bends. No way can I even follow that. This is what they look like on the track. By the time I flipped around on my camera, Jose already had a lap in. That's how quick they are. Jose coming up by the line. Now going down that straightaway through the S-bend, weaving around lap traffic. Jose setting a blistering pace. Lee Morey in 2nd, Dustin Richards in 3rd place. Jose Martinez, we're going to keep an eye on him as we're watching Ethan flipping upside down right in front of me. That's what it looks like right now. Jose Martinez going down through the S's, now along the pole there, going underneath the stripe. Flying. 4 minutes to go, still plenty of racing to go. These cars are so fast. One wreck will set you back a long way. Ethan now, he's out of it. Ethan Miller, a guy that we wanted to watch in this race here, he is out of the race. Too many hard hits into the wall. Jose Martinez is sideways. You had to think about it for a second. He had plenty of time. Jose going underneath the line right now, coming around the corners, going down this long stretch. Whipping through those S-bends at the bottom. Let's see where the line is right now. A main pan car, race 11 of 15. As we're watching Jose putting on a school out there, carefully going underneath lap traffic now through the S's. Jose going underneath the line, down the main stretch. Jose and Lee Morey are on the same lap. Not sure where Lee Morey is. Jose put a lap on third. Now Jose runs into the wall. You know, if he wrecks that car, that's going to be it. That'd be a shame. So far, running a really flawless race. Jose Martinez, pan car, flying around the track. We had one bouncing off the corner right in front of him. Jose is in that light pink car going around the blue car right now, around the pole. Lap car lets him go by. He's going on the stripe right now. Jose just putting a whipping on the field. Wow. Master of his craft, no doubt. We got one sitting up against the wall. He's going to go away. Jose Martinez, Lee Morey just hitting on lap 22. 1 minute 54 seconds to go. Still plenty of time. You know, one hit into the wall could be all over. Really close battle, and they bang side by side. Not sure what the battle's going on there.
That was a good pass, guys. And Grant takes that third position.
A lot of carrying on going on back through third and fourth, I think that was. Nothing for the leader. The leader just walking through the field. Got one wrecked into the wall right in front of us here. Jose working his way through lap traffic like it ain't no thing. Jose Martinez putting it on down, guys. Let's see where they're at right now. 1 minute to go.
Keep it smooth, guys. Grant got thrown off his rhythm, man. All right, let's go, guys. We got Jose Martinez in 1, Lee in 2, Dustin in 3. Jose, 4.1 second lead on Lee Morey. Lee has a 12-second lead on Dustin, so 1 and 2.
Lee Morey is 4 seconds behind Jose Martinez. Lee Morey in second place, but he's still in the lead lap, barely.
He got a 5-second lead. 10 seconds to go.
10 seconds ago, we should be able to watch Jose Martinez. See if we can watch him going through the S's right there. That's how quick he's getting around this track, how some of the guys are getting around this track. It is fast. Sounds like that's the end of the race, and it is. Jose Martinez picking up the win here in Pan Car A main. Lee Morey second, Dustin Richards third, Grant Boyd fourth, Tommy Lane fifth, Ethan Miller out of it early on lap 7. Wasn't much of a race to watch, but man, Jose put it on down that run there. A lot of skill watching those small cars whip around this track.
Let's go, guys. Okay, no problem. Game one. All right, Lee.
New bunch of guys getting up on the stand. See what you guys have to say. Too much car for me, I'll stick to dirt. You and me both. I can't even see it. Those cars are crazy fast, they sure are. Thank you guys for joining in on the live today. We're live from Lane Hobbies, Pottstown, Pennsylvania, just south of the Coventry Mall. We're in the Lowe's Shopping Center in Lane Hobbies. Packed in here for their Mini Z Cup race, big event they have each year. About 60 entries here in Mini Z. We got a big class coming up. Well, I wasn't not sure what we got coming up. As soon as I get the next class figured out there, I'll be putting it up on the board so you guys can see it. During this time, we'll take a little look at the comments, see what you guys have to say. How you doing on this beautiful Sunday afternoon? We had some rain earlier today, and it looks like some racing got rained out here locally Saturday night. Up next, it's a big one. Race 12 of 15. 2,500 lipo stock. And we heard the name before, Joe Katona, Shin Sakakibara, that F1 driver who was really fast. Mike Katona, Robin Villa, William Crody, Danny Sanchez, Brian Swaney, Anthony Calandro, Mike Soley, and starting 10th is Michael Malancanicchio. And this was a tough class to compete in, as I was here for qualifying last night. I think they had quite a few. I don't know how many they had, but they don't have any bump ups. So, that's something that I'm not a fan of. I like racing where there's some bump ups, but they do have 3 rounds of qualifying. So I guess if you have that many rounds of qualifying, you better have your qualifying in for the day anyway. Race 12 of 15. Been raining here all day in Massachusetts. I'm ready for some nice weather, and you know what? It's supposed to be cold all this week. And I got a lot of projects coming up on the Oval RC. We have that Losi sprint car going to be posted later this week. Also have a new truck, a double E hobby, new dump truck that I'll be showing on the channel coming up soon from wave-rc.com. Big supporter of the channel. We also have more coming up with that Yarbo robot mower. If you guys didn't check that out, it's pretty awesome. We're going to be setting up the Wi-Fi for the Yarbo and showing you guys how to enter the stuff into the app. We'll be doing several videos on that mower, and I'll be using that throughout the year. So I want to thank Yarbo for sending me that mower, and we're enjoying that. Don't have it running yet, but hopefully I can let you guys know how we're doing with that. Guys are getting things straightened out over there. Drivers are set up on the driver's stand, making sure the track is ready to go, pressing down some things right now. Sent my brother your latest video of the robot mower. He loves it. Hey, wait till we try it out. I'll give you an honest opinion of what it's. He can even contact me, and I'll let him know whether I like it or not. I'm excited about it. I can tell you that I plan on using that in my yard all summer long, and I'm going to hit every part of my yard with that mower. These guys will be lining up here in just a minute.
Robin Villa.
All right, thank you guys. Go ahead.
Brian Sweeney. Shinka Hakuwara. Mike Soli. Lane Hobbies.
Watch the bridge.
Yeah, the Arbo mower that I'm setting up at home, that's it takes a little bit of work to get that set up. I mean, the mower itself's pretty simple, but you have to run a hard wire to your internet, and that's that way it has good connection throughout the whole yard. But the mower's very heavy duty. The core unit weighs almost, I'm going to say 80, 100 pounds. It's very heavy. Race 12 of 15. It's only mains today, guys, so you get to see all racing throughout the day here. And actually, we're not far from being done. We only have 3 more races to go. Joe Katona in the orange car. Second, Shin Sakabara. And what looks to be like a gray car. Blue car seems to be Mike Katona. Joe Katona, Mike Katona, Robin Villa in the yellow. And we'll show you guys what they look like going through them S's in the beginning of the race.
On the cross pattern, if someone breaks, please drivers, do not distract anybody else. Just step back and wait for the race to be finished, all right? All right, here we go by 6 minutes. This is 2,500 lipo stock A-main. Do not blink because you'll miss it. All right, here we go. Robert's ready, Marshall's ready. Less than 5.
And they're off, coming through the first set of S's. We got some flipping upside down. You can see what that looks like. I guess they're going to leave it go. Joe Katona out to the early lead here in this orange car. Right behind him is Shin Sakabara. We're just going to say Shin because I'm pretty sure I'm going to mess up that name. Joe, Shin, Mike. Joe Katona, Mike Katona. I'm not sure if they're brothers or if that's father and son. Oh, Joe's going to get messed up. So is Shin. I think Mike's going to take the lead. It's still going to be a tough race for these guys. Yep, Mike Katona's in the lead, followed by Shin. Joe Katona in third. Looks like Shin's reeling him up a little bit. Mike Katona in the lead. White, blue car going down the stretch. Now Joe all over the back of Shin. There goes Joe. He's going to pass Shin. They got a battle going on there. Oh, Joe's going to get sideways. He's out of it. Now Shin's out of it. Now we have, Anthony Calandro, I believe, in the orange car. Oh, our leader gets into the wall. We got a great battle shaping up here now. These top 3 right here are battling for the lead right now, going through the S's. Mike Katona spreading it out a little bit. Second place, Anthony Calandro. Michael Malancinico. I think he started last. He's made his way up pretty far. Mike Katona in the blue and white car leading the way. Orange car right on his back bumper is Anthony Calandro. Mike is right on his back bumper. Oh, there we go. Change of hands. Anthony Calandro now takes the lead as he goes going through the bottom S's. Wow. Wow, wow. Anthony Calandro going through those S's down there. He's in the lead in the orange car. We got a yellow car out in front of your leader. It's tough to follow these guys here. Look at that hornet's nest. We're going to follow them through the S's. That's the top 3 going through right there. Man, what a battle they have going on. I don't want to blink because I will miss it.
He is right behind his brother.
Anthony Calandra, I believe, is in that orange car, second place.
Meanwhile,
Michael
all over Anthony
Malincanicchio.
Mikey Mike was in 10, position 10. He's all the way in 2.
Man, they're running so tight.
Anthony Calandra.
Yep, Mike did start in that 10th spot. He's all the way up that second spot. Oh, Joe Katona looking underneath Mike. Oh, and Mike's going to hit. No, it's Joe that's going to hit the wall.
Tries to pass him and he gets handled up. The Brooklyn boys coming down.
Anthony Calandro, Michael in second place still. Mike Katona hits the wall down there, or else he'd have been right there with him. It gets too tight when you're running that many cars. They never seem to work out. Oh, the leader hits the wall. Michael Malincanicchio, all the way from the last starting spot, is going to take the lead. Yep, Mike now in the lead in that white car, going through the S's down there at the bottom. Now coming up around the pole. Second place in the orange car, Anthony Calandro. Third place, Mike Katona, all over second place. Got another battle building here as they go through the S's. Second and third right there. This is what it looks like, so you guys can see what's going on as we have a marshal running out to fix them. Second and third is reeling up the leader, and we'll go back to that. White car is in the lead going down the backstretch. Second and third going down the backstretch right now. Third place hitting the bumper. Second place now reeling up first place. Underneath the line, underneath the line. That's the difference between first and second right now. Anthony Calandro in second place. Mike started in that 10th spot. Michael Malincanicchio. That's a tough name to say there as he goes through the S's. He's just hanging back. You can see he's not really putting the pressure on lap traffic right now. Second place is reeling him up, but he really can't afford it right now. Through that S turns. Man, they are whipping through there. Right in front of second and third. Second and third will get around that wreck that was right in front of him. Mike starting in that 10 spot has the lead, and he's holding on to it right now. White car with black roof going through the S's. Let's watch him go through. There he goes. Heading back up to the center of the track, going around the pole underneath the stripe. Here goes Mike down the backstretch here. Anthony Calandro, how close is he? I think he's in that orange car. I think it's that close. This could be, oh, there went the bell. Now, who will have it? This could have been the battle right here. Did Anthony get him at the end? I don't know. No, Mike's going to pick up the win. Whew. What a battle we've seen there. And that's what the finish looked like right there. Michael Malincanicchio, Mike Katona, Anthony Calandro, Danny Sanchez, Shin Sakakibara, Brian Sweeney, Joe Katona, William Crody, Robin Villa, and Mike Soley. What a great race that was. 2500 lipo stock A main. What do you guys think of that? Thought that was pretty cool. Race number 13 of 15 coming up next.
Wow, what a race, guys. What a race.
What do you guys think of that race right there? Saw the unboxing and the pain. My job lift a lot of heavy steel. Man, that was tough. Toward the end of the unbox, I couldn't lift the mower, the core unit anymore, and I could barely lift the mower. It's a very heavy unit. I'm excited to see how it works. Great race we had right there, guys. Just seen an awesome race. Mike Mao, way to go. Yep. Picking up the win, starting from that 10th spot here in the Mini Z Cup race. Got a new batch of racers coming up to the line. As they got their cars out there, we're going to wait and see how many racers we have in this next round. Here we go. We got 6 racers. It's going to be two-wheel drive Mod Pro. 6 and two-wheel drive Mod Pro. Let me get everything set up for that a while. Doing all kinds of fancy stuff as doing all kinds of fancy stuff behind the scenes here. And this is what it looks like. Line up for the next race. Two-wheel drive Mod Pro A main. Jose Martinez, EJ Countermunch. Yeah. Courtamunch. Okay. Lee Morey, Dustin Richards, Angelo Morales, and Tommy Lane. So they're going to be lining up. Race 13 of 15.
All right, everybody check in. All right, guys, this is race number 13. Overtime will be next.
Going to change up the one camera angle so you guys can see what it looks like as they come off that long straightaway going into that very difficult area, I think.
Thank you. All right, Jose Martinez, number 1. EJ, number 2. Jose, go ahead and be caught up, Jose. All right, EJ, number 2.
So these guys line them up.
Jose, number 1. There you go. Fine, you want to help him out? Okay, number 3 is Lee. Dustin is number 4. Every other, yeah. Every other one, yeah, every other one because...
Danny, you switch me and Lee.
Lee's number 3, guys. Don't do him dirty like that. All right, Tommy Lane.
Jose Martinez in the pink car. EJ in the, not sure where he's at right now. In the silver car, looks like a dark silver car, maybe gray. Lee Morey in the tannish orange looking car. Dustin in the blue. Angelo in the white and red. Tommy Lane in the green. And I'm not going to be able to show you them starting through the S's because I have it on this one mark right now.
Are you ready? All right, guys. All right, Marshall, let's go. We're talking. All right, here we go, guys. Two-wheel drive mod, A main.
Here we go. Two-wheel drive mod, A main.
Race less than 5.
And they're off.
Nice clean start, guys.
Looks like a good clean start as they're going up through the S's in front of them, right in front of the driver's stand. Jose Martinez hangs onto that lead. EJ right behind him. EJ's pretty quick. He's all over the back of Jose. They go through the S's. We're going to follow these guys for a little bit here, and then I want to show you what it's like when they go diagonal. I think it's a pretty technical spot of the track because most of the time you're going around the corner or going straight. If they go diagonal and try to cut these corners, they do a really good job of it too. EJ gets the lead in that gray car. He's into the corner. Jose gets the lead back. Lee Morey right all over the back of him. Jose in the lead. Lee Morey all over the back of him as they go around right now down the back stretch. Dustin Richards now in third. Dustin seems to be reeling them both up. Jose Martinez leads the way. Lee Morey in second. And we got a big wreck right in front of us. And the new leader is going to be Dustin Richards. He's sitting back there in third. He's got the lead. Yep, Dustin Richards out in the lead in that orange and blue car. Started back there. We didn't count him in this race here. Second place is going to be, I think, Lee Morey. Yep, it is. Lee Morey in that tannish light orange car. Dustin Richards, man, he's pouring it on. Orange car, blue back, going through the S's down there right now. Let's show you what it looks like as he whips through this midsection here. You guys can see how it looks like for them. Dustin Richards going down the starting area, down in the bottom S's. Coming through the center section. Let's give you the rundown so you can see what it looks like. Dustin Richards leads the way. EJ second. He's not far behind. Try to tell you that distance here in just a little bit. Dustin underneath the stripe right now. EJ underneath the stripe right now. That's how close it is. Not very close, but close enough. If Dustin runs into the wall, EJ's going to be right there. That's how close it is. Looks like Dustin seems to be a little bit quicker. Looking at the lap times, he is. He's running a 10.316. EJ running a 10.603. Yeah, Dustin's definitely a little faster. Dustin started a little bit farther back there, but he's got the speed right now and pulling away farther. Two-wheel drive Mod Pro, A-Main. And Dustin's got a hold of the lead. Dustin, orange front end, blue back, going down through the S's right now. Up along that far wall, around the pole. Underneath the stripe, that's your leader, guys. Second place going down the back stretch right now through the S's.
2 minutes, drivers, 2 minutes. We got a 2.5.
EJ in second place, really not catching Dustin. Dustin is gone. He found some speed back there in the pit area, and the car looks good.
There's your leader coming to the loop, guys.
Let's see what it looks like as he's going around the pole. Down the back stretch. That's what the rundown looks like right now. Dustin goes around the pole now underneath the timing. 1 minute to go in this two-wheel drive Mod Pro. Dustin looks solid out there. This car looks like it's on rails. I haven't seen him hit the wall. I mean, I hope I don't jinx him, but the car looks really good. Going around the pole, underneath the stripe. We got a car into the wall. It was not Dustin. I think that was Jose. Not really sure. Wow. Threading the needle there. Your leader finding his way around this track, no problem at all. Man, the reaction you need. You know, you got to stay calm when you see a car wrecked in front of you and just keep running your line. It's like flying a plane with a bunch of planes out there. You don't worry about the rest of them. Just hope they don't hit, I guess. Around the pole, underneath the stripe. 23 seconds to go. Race pretty much in Dustin's hands right now. He just keeps stretching it out over EJ. EJ really doesn't have a chance unless Dustin hits the wall. We'll see if Dustin... Oh, and there it is. There it is. Dustin messes up a little bit, hits a lap car. EJ's right there, 1 second to go, right across the line. Did he get it? EJ picks up the win at the line. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, EJ, Dustin hit a lap car. Oh man, there's controversy up on the stand. You can see he's not happy about that. Dustin walking off the stand after hitting the stand there after he hit a lap car. But I mean, really, I didn't really see anything wrong with that. It is what it is at that point there. I mean, I'm not good enough to throw a block out or anything like that. Why would you? But wow, crazy ending that race where I thought Dustin had it. He clearly had it wrapped up. Taking the win, though. This is what it looked like right there. EJ Cordemonch picking up the win at the line, really at the line. Dustin Richards second, Angelo Morales third, Lee Morey fourth, Jose Martinez fifth, Tommy Lane sixth as somebody got a gift at the line. Woo! A-Main two-wheel drive mod pro did not disappoint.
Let's go, Dustin. Are you in next race?
Wow. 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 Man, what do you guys think of that race? That's how it works, right? You know, I mean, just when you think somebody's got it all wrapped up, oh, nope. It's like me. I crashed on lap 5, so I already know I'm out for the rest of the race, but yeah. I want to race a Park Lane dirt track, but I might have to get one of these Mini Zs if my wife will let me. Yeah, the wife is the roadblock, isn't it? Quite a battle, it sure was. What a battle that was. We're waiting for the next lineup to come up here. It'll be race 14 coming up out of 15. Yeah, what a battle at the end. I had written that off. I thought it was over, and then wham, it changed. So far, we only got 2 drivers up there on the stand. Not sure how many cars we're going to have here in race number 14. Woo! That was one of those, look what just happened. I had EJ written off. This guy's taking some hot laps right now as we're waiting for that to switch over here. Still tough to believe, as I'm sure Dustin is not happy at that finish. I mean, he had that wrapped up. Started a little deeper in the pack, got the car just right, was really fast. Lap car got in the way, but you know what? The lap car really didn't do anything wrong that I could see. I was watching it, and it just looked like, hey, we were in the same spot. How do you move over? How do you move over on these cars? I can't even see a car that I'd be driving. It's just a blur, so it would be a total accident. There ain't no way I could be that good to say, oh, I took you out. But he was leading the race, and oh, man, what a disappointment. Luckily, we got it all on camera, so he can relive the whole thing over and over and over. Isn't that right, Skunk Boss? Great coverage we have here on the Oval RC. You can just relive it over and over and over. Guys, we're at Park Lane Hobbies today in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, in the Park Lane Hobbies hobby shop, right next to Lowe's Home Improvement Center in the Lowe's Shopping Center, south of the Coventry Mall off of Route 100. That's where we're at today. Coming up next is race 14 of 15. We're almost through the day here. These are all mains. Qualifying was last night. They had 3 rounds of qualifying. There is no bump ups in this racing here. And man, do I got to clean up after today. I'll be talking with you guys at the very end, just see how you were doing. All right, they got some track maintenance going on out there. All-wheel drive mod, A-Main coming up next. Give you the rundown in just a minute. Looks like 7 cars coming up in this A main.
All right, so you got a volunteer marshal for yourself or a substitute? Okay. Who else you got here? You got Marshall? Thank you, Martinez. Thank you.
Okay, let's tell you about the race coming up next. A-Main all-wheel drive mod, race 14 of 15. Grant Boyd, Lee Morey, Tommy Lane, The Stig, Mike Soley, Jason Casoli, Shin Sakakibara. Sakakibara, yep. And one of these days, I'll be able to pronounce that.
I need a marshal in the middle. Yeah, but we're going to take that straight. I need a marshal in the middle.
I can marshal it.
Yeah, but no, you stand there and go. You go over there.
Yeah, we got it.
That finish was definitely exciting.
Let's go.
That's been like my whole year right there. Explaining that to you guys, that's what my whole year's been like.
Where's Shin? Shin's not racing in this?
I just seem to be on the wrong end of the stick all year long.
Shin not racing. His transponder's not working. We need a volunteer marshal.
We're waiting for these guys to get lined up.
Wow, what a finish. Man.
What a finish for sure. Thank you guys for joining in today on the Oval RC. Live racing from Park Lane Hobbies.
3,500 attack. Thank you, Brian.
What do you guys think of the coverage today? How'd we do? Looks pretty nice and clear on my end. Wondering what it looks like on your end, but man, it doesn't get any better when it comes to internet here at the Park Lane Hobbies because we've got great internet, so you guys should have seen some great racing today.
All right, what's going on here?
7 racers.
All right, let's line it up. It's Grant, Tommy Lane. Where's Tommy Lane? Tommy's number 2. Lee is number 3.
Let's see if this race here can be as good as the last one. Might be tough, I'm sure.
That's what I said. Grant. Oh, okay, it's been a long day, man. Sorry about that, guys. Tommy trying to compete. Tommy's like, hell no. Come on, wait.
We're waiting for race 14 out of 15 to get lined up on the grid. Thank you guys for joining in today. Really glad to have you.
Yeah, you good. All right, Grant is number 1. Grant, number 1. Oh, we're going to space them out. So one every other one. Lee, number 2. Tommy Lane, number 3.
I don't do much coverage of Mini Z racing, and looking on Live RC, it's actually a very small niche when it comes to radio control racing, but I do like to show different stuff on the channel because we all do a little something different. Here we go. Grant Boyd will be in the black and red car. Lee Morey in that light orange car. Tommy Lane in the green. Here we go. We'll follow them through the S's. Nice clean start. Grant Boyd out in the front in the red and black car. Second place, Lee Morey. Sounds familiar, don't it? All-wheel drive mod. Grant Boyd looks good. That black and red car is whipping around here pretty good. Lee Morey doesn't look bad, but we've seen him hit the curb several times today, so hopefully he can stay off the wall. He runs really close to that curbing, a lot closer than I see the other guys running. The other guys run pretty much right in the middle of the track. Grant Boyd hugging that curbing pretty good too. I mean, closer you get to that, there you go. Lee Morey into the wall down there, into that curbing. Just as I was talking about, he seems to hit that curbing a little more often than everybody else. Grant Boyd looking good, but he still hugs it pretty tight too. So anything can happen in this race. Grant Boyd, he hits the curbing. I just said to you guys, you know, these guys hugging that wall more than I've seen the other guys do it, and it leads to that car getting stuck there. When they hit those inner walls, it just sticks like glue. The car just stops. It's made a rubbery foam, and the car going up against that Lexan will just make that thing stop on a dime. Grant Boyd out in the lead. Going around the S's here, around the pole, underneath the timing light. Lee Morey not far behind, still within a striking distance. One wreck will change this race. We've seen that happen again. This is what it looks like right here. Oh, Lee Morey, he's getting tangled. He's going to fall farther behind. Lee Morey had a little trouble in lap traffic. We watch your leader. Going to be going through the S's right now. There he goes in that black and red car. Lee Morey not far behind, really about a straightaway, a little bit more than a straightaway behind. Grant Boyd looking good, but running way too close to those walls. As long as you don't hit, I guess it don't really matter. Lee Morey now running them down. Lee Morey's car looked faster, running a 10.858, actually a 10.781. Oh, Grant Boyd running 11.057. Lee Morey is cranking the laps. Your leader in that car with the red front end, black back end, that's your leader. Second place is like the light orange car going through the S's down at the bottom right now. Second place going around the pole. Now going underneath the stripe, that's second place. Grant Boyd running a 10.888. Lee Morey running a 10.781. Very close. Lee Morey now straightaway behind. 2 minutes, 33 seconds to go. Got to see the car flipping now. Lee Morey not far now. There goes your leader. There goes Lee Morey. That's how the difference is right there, guys. Man, if Lee Morey can keep it off the wall, he's got a shot at catching Grant Boyd. Grant seems to be pouring it on now with a 10.673. Yep, he picked it up. He's getting faster. Oh, Grant Boyd into the wall. Lee Morey right behind him now. There's not much of a difference now. It's one turn. Here they go. Grant Boyd going down the straight. Lee Morey going down the straight. Lap car. And Lee Morey bounces off the wall. Cannot get around lap traffic. And he bounces off the wall again and again. Once you mess up, takes away your rhythm. You're done for a little bit. Minute 35 to go. Grant Boyd leading the way down the backstretch. Lee Morey now falling way behind down the backstretch. Lee Morey, we seen him hit the wall earlier today. Just couldn't stay off the wall. We seen him in other races, and he's hitting the wall again in this race, or he probably would be leading the race. Just bounced off the wall again. Seems to run that car just a little too close, cutting corners and stuff like that. It's the right way to run it, but I see the other guys just running right dead down the middle. And with a fast car, they have no problem getting around. It's easy to say, I can't drive one of these cars, but...
All right, he has a 28-second lead on number 3. So Grant, Lee, and the state, top 3.
39 seconds to go.
Grant has a hot lap of the race. Leader coming up. Leader coming up.
Grant running a 10.673, way faster than Lee Morey's 10.781. Grant Boyd, first place so far, going down the backstretch. We'll show you what it looks like on the time right now. Grant Boyd, Lee Morey, The Stig, Tommy Lane, Jason Casoli, Mike Soli, Shin Sakakibara. Shin's out of it. I'm surprised at that. Must have hit the wall pretty hard somewhere. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There went the bell. No tight race at the end of this one here. Grant Boyd, we're waiting for him to finish up. Picking up the win, A-Main, all-wheel drive mod, Grant Boyd, Lee Morey second, Stig third, Tommy Lane fourth, Jason Casoli fifth, Mike Soli and Shin Sakakibara. One more race to go, guys. One more to go.
All right, we need Grant, Lee, Stig, Tommy, and Casoli, please, the marshals next race.
As the guys are up on the stand, it looks like it's going to be a full race. And we'll find out in just a minute how many we have. You always have a good variety of content. I try. It's no longer the, really the Oval RC. Really, we cover everything. And I love it because I'm into everything. We got 10 drivers, 3,500 GT in this next race. This is going to be the one that maybe we'll talk about here at the end of the day. As you guys know, I always work hard to bring you the best content here on the Oval RC.
Guys, warm-ups, guys, warm-ups. We're not waiting for cars.
Let's talk about the rundown, guys. A-Main 3500 GT up next, race 15 of 15. That's right, it's the last race of the day here, the last main, and then we'll be giving a shout out to our members and answering some questions before we wrap it up at the end of the day here. EJ Cordemunch. And he picked up a win earlier today. He's going to bring it down to the green with Ethan Miller behind him, Dustin Richards, Sam Cullen, Jose Martinez, Brian Swaney, Anthony Calandro, Luid Hernandez all the way from Puerto Rico, and The Stig and Mike Soli. It'll be one heck of a battle here as we get ready to watch these guys run the last race. Yes, I try to keep things mixed up on the channel. I'd probably get more views on videos if I didn't do that, but yeah, well, in the end, I get to play with a lot of RC cars and have a lot of fun, and that's really what I like having on this channel, a lot of fun. I got a lot of good people that have been behind us with the channel, like GFRP. They hooked me up with a sprint car, saved me some, that's for short, and can't wait to get that GFRP out in the 13.5 class this year, sprint car class. Wave-RC, I can't thank them enough. We got some great vehicles, and I have some new stuff coming up on the channel from them. You're going to love it. Yarbo mowers. We love the new Yarbo. Can't wait to get that thing running and try that out.
Because it's going to be a lot going on.
Like you good there?
All right, what's going on? Huh? Everybody's in. Why do we got?
And the cameras we're using today.
We got 11 spots out there, so.
This camera right here is the OBSBot tail air. This camera right here is the OBSBot tail air. And our main camera is Canon. I want to thank the guys from Hobbs bobtail air. EJ
All right, here we go, guys.
quarter munch. Here we go. We're going to watch this. Packed house. Ethan Miller in the white car. Dustin Richards in the blue car.
Less than 5.
We're going to watch as they go through this S. Here we go. There they go. And they're going to restart it. Started, did not like that. It's going to be a tough race right here. Dustin Richards.
We need everybody check in again. I got to the 4th spot.
Dustin Richards, we thought he had a win earlier today. He's going to be looking to regain a win. Marshall better watch out. He had a car right at his foot.
Steve, you gotta check in.
Quartermensch. EJ Quartermensch. EJ in that silver car. Ethan in the white car. Dustin Richards in the blue car. Sam Colin in the light orange car.
All right.
Get ready.
Where's your silver body, Steve? I'm gonna call that diarrhea yellow. All right, here we go. All right, restart. Guys ready. Marshall's ready. We race less than 5.
Let's watch him go through the S's this time, and it looks pretty good.
EJ got caught up.
Ethan Miller jumps out to the early lead as EJ gets caught up on the start.
All right, guys. We got Ethan Miller.
Ethan Miller, sponsored driver, out in that white car. Big race. This is the Mini Z Cup race here. Lane Hobbies, Pottstown, Pennsylvania. In the Lowe's Shopping Center, just south of the Coventry Mall. Ethan Miller leading the way.
Guys, leaders in that white car. Solid white car is your leader. You see him come up.
Ethan's got a good lead over Sam Colin or Dustin Richards, not exactly sure.
Leader, guys, leader.
Dustin Richards now in second place.
Leader, white car. Don't race him. Calm down there.
I don't like it when somebody says don't race the leader. You know, it's early in the race, anything can happen. Of course I don't want to be going a lap down.
Step on your car.
If I was laps down, it'd be a different story, but we're talking about the first 2 laps of the race here. Can't let the leader go that easy. But second place, I can tell you what, he's back there getting smashed. Dustin Richards back there is taking a beating, but then again, I think they're battling for position. Dustin, Jose Martinez, and San Colin, they are battling at it. Right here, this is second place, that's the Hornet's Nest right there. Jose now in front of Dustin. Dustin falling back a little bit. Ethan going down the backstretch. He's got a good jump on the field here. Ethan is tough when he's out front. I think this is his number 1 class here, 3500 GT. Ethan making his way through lap traffic, but so smooth as guys are moving out of his way.
It's a 0.8 gap, guys. Leader coming up, thank you. 350 go, guys, 350. EJ, that is your leader behind you. That's your teammate.
It's what it looks like right now on the lineup here. Ethan Miller leading the way. Jose Martinez, Dustin Richards, San Colin, EJ Quartermensch, Brian Swaney, Anthony Calandra, The Stig, Mike Soli, and Luid Hernandez. We got 4 on the lead lap. Somebody spun out down there right around the pole. Ethan leads the way underneath the stripe right now. Second place is going to be San Colin. I think San was the one right in front of us and just hit the wall. We got another one into the wall right in front of us. Ethan now battling with Dustin Richards. He's going to put a lap on Dustin. Here goes Ethan in the white car, around the S's at the bottom. Look at him go. Ethan now going through lap traffic as one car is bouncing off the wall. 2 minutes, 36 seconds left of the last race of the day. Ethan Miller leads the way. Hits the wall. San Colin looks pretty far behind.
Jose Martinez is 3 seconds, 3.4 behind Sam. The race is for number 3. We got Jose, Dustin, and EJ trying to fight for that last podium spot. Dustin Richards only 1/10 behind Martinez for that third and final podium spot. EJ 2/10 behind Dustin. So the race for that final podium spot, 2 minutes to go.
Ethan, San, EJ. I think EJ is that. EJ and Dustin Richards is what we're going to watch. Ethan is gone. He is checked out. We're watching Dustin Richards and EJ. EJ in that silver car. Dustin in the red and blue car going underneath the stripe right now. It's quite a battle for those guys there. Dustin falling back around that one corner there. He's going to have to reel it back up. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go. EJ hanging on that third spot. That's what we're watching. Watching a podium finish coming up here. Looks like Ethan got a lap on the field. He's checked out and gone. Oh, EJ, he's going to hit a lap car. Dustin's going to take over third spot. Dustin now in that third spot, going underneath the stripe. Yep, Dustin got third right now. Got some yelling going on, not sure what's going on, but Dustin in the third spot. We're watching third and fourth is what we're watching.
Dustin trying to get some revenge on EJ. 28 seconds.
Dustin going down that starting stretch. EJ all over the back of him. We're watching third and fourth. Ethan is checked out. 16 seconds to go. EJ all over the back of Dustin. Oh, Dustin's going to hit the wall. EJ's going to go by. Now EJ's in that third spot. Wow, second, here we go. Ethan's got the lead, he's gone, and here we go. And EJ's gonna bump up the second spot. And he's gonna hit the wall. Oh, that's gonna be it, that's gonna be it. Race in, race in. EJ nails another one. I think he took one earlier against Dustin. Now he's taking another one against San on the last lap. That guy's had some luck today. And that's what it looks like there. Ethan Miller taking the win. EJ Portamonch in second. San Colin third. Dustin Richards fourth. Jose Martinez fifth. Anthony Calandro is sixth. Luis Hernandez seventh. The Stig is eighth. Mike Soley is ninth. Brian Swaney comes home 10th in that last race there. It's not official, he says. I guess they got to review it. I'm not sure what's going on now. Well, I doubt it. So what do you guys have to say here? That's what a back marker would say. So you're saying if I put 13 seconds into you now, you're going to try to race me? No, I'm just saying that, me? I don't think it, I honestly don't think it was on purpose, that deal that we seen. I don't think it was on purpose. It wasn't a racing move. I think that they're just so tight. The lanes are so narrow, and, these things here just dart all over the place. No way would I call that a definite takeout. But then again, I'm not a Mini Z racer, so I don't know. This is some tough racing going on here, that's for sure. We're not done yet, guys, so we're done racing for the day, but I'm going to switch over here real quick. Going to give a shout out to a bunch of guys, okay? So just hang in there. I want to give my shout outs to my members. Let's Go Play RC, semi-pro member, How you doing today? Joe, semi-pro. Alex Moyer, semi-pro member. Dave Robinson, semi-pro. Mike Woods. How you doing today, Mike? Semi-pro. Brian Pospisil, semi-pro member. Thank you. Steve Yerger, semi-pro. All these guys love getting that setup help that I've been putting up, or they just like supporting the channel, and I can't thank them enough, really. Ray King, semi-pro. J-RC, semi-pro member. All you guys, if you're watching today, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. I don't know why this keeps trying to... I'm trying to get to the bottom here, but can't. It won't let me. We got so many members. Steve Yerger, I did say Steve. Ray King, semi-pro. J-RC, semi-pro. George White, semi-pro. RC Oval, it keeps flipping on me, guys, so I'm sorry. RC Oval Racer, semi-pro. Barry M, beginner. Thank you, Barry. Ryan Miller, semi-pro. Thank you. Kane Oy, beginner. We race Kane. Thank you, Kane. Jeff O'Donnell, semi-pro. Thank you, Jeff. Cage Rattler, always. Thank you, Cage. I know you're a big supporter of the channel. Trying to get there. It keeps flipping up on me, guys, so I'm trying to read it off. Skunk Boss. Love the Skunk Boss on the channel. Thank you, Skunk. Semi-pro member. Timothy Anatosi Jr., semi-pro. Chris Sharp, semi-pro. And now I want to thank my pro member who just said, you know what, the setup help really helped him out, and it helped him get a little farther in his Mud Boss race, and so he decided to jump up to pro just for that reason, to support the channel, what I do. And you know what, guys, that's the stuff that keeps me going on this. We will be back to do some setup stuff, hopefully this week. This past week it was super busy with everything going on with all the products I had coming in. But my pro member, Brent Wilson, thank you, buddy. I really do appreciate it, and supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Brent, our pro member. And that was a list of our members. If I missed anybody, I'll get you on the next one for sure. I'm sorry. Still got to put up some kind of lower thirds on our live. Not today, though, because this was, I had a lot of work I had to do just put this together for Enzo here. We're going to flip around the camera so you guys ain't watching the same thing. Give me 1 second as we do that. If you have anything you want to say, I'll be flipping the camera around here so we can talk about it a little bit. Just give me a second while I do that. You guys can see what I got going on over here. Whew, yeah, we got the big camera over here. We got the DJ booth. I've been cutting and scratching all weekend long here on the live show. We were live last night and all day today. So hey guys, any questions? I'm going to check out, see what we got on for question wise, or anything you want to say. Let's read off some comments. All right. They're talking about that wreck apparently that happened during that one race. Definitely, it was definitely controversy for sure, but I don't think it was on purpose. Not what I seen. Just some guys expect you to move out of the way. I totally agree with that. I mean, some guys say, yeah, hey, I'm leading, get out of the way. It's funny, I had to deal with that last week with Ray Horning at Pheasantland. Ray was like, move over, Mark, I'm coming. And then guess what? I got around Ray, and here I am on the lead lap in second place going for Ray. So you can never give up sometimes, you know, because it costs you the race. Just a bit of debating, love it. Glad I don't race with you two guys. Well, like I was saying Tuesday night, the leader, I was faster than the leader, and he was yelling at me to move out of the way, and I was like, hey, I'm getting myself back on the lead lap, and then I'm coming after you, and that's what was happening. I ended up tangling with a lap car later on. I did, yeah, get my lap back. I kept moving on and got about a half a track. Made my way up half track behind the leader, and then I ran into lap traffic. But you can't give up. You can't move out of the way of the leader, you know, if you're feeling fast. If you're slow in a back marker at the very end of the race. But there was, I mean, that guy clearly was running a solid groove. There was nothing bad that I seen there. You know, it wasn't like that he just intentionally took him out. I seen two cars look very even. I'd have to go back and review it, honestly. Maybe we'll take a look at that later on. But I seen two cars really get side by side. I didn't see like this going on, and then took the leader out, and it cost him on the last corner. Now, if it was, you know, where I seen the guy just constantly hitting the wall and then, you know, in the way of the leader, but it wasn't anything like that at all. Usually you just hold your line. If you hold your line, then good things will happen, but it didn't work out. Yeah, you know, in this, get out of the way, I totally agree, but in this type of racing here, where the accident happened was on these really narrow these narrow straights. It wasn't like it was on the backstretch where it's probably 4 feet wide. This happened in an area where it's only about 2 feet wide. The car's about 4 inches wide, so you know, you have 10 inches worth of car and you only have 2 feet of track, and they're going super fast and faster than what some of the eyes can follow. So it definitely was a racing incident at that time that I could see. You know, if you guys are wondering my thoughts on that, that's what I believe in. And great racing, though, man. These guys really did provide some good racing for us here today. And I want to thank you guys one more time. Thank you to all the members out there. If you want to become a member of the Oval RC, all you have to do is go to the Oval RC main page, the home page, I guess it is, and you'll see the subscribe button. Next to that, you'll see the join button. Click the join button, and you can support the channel any way that you want by becoming a member. And I thank all you members out there. We'll be back on doing some setup this week. Not sure if it's going to be tires. It may just be talking about cars, because I had some things that I did to my car this week. Again, changing out the shocks, going from stiff setup to a soft setup, and we're still running the same lap times. So we'll talk about that this week, I think, on the live. I have a lot of projects going. We're going to try to squeeze that in, maybe even squeeze in a Losi unboxing with the help of Park Lane Hobbies here. So we'll be featuring the Losi sprint car. That way you guys can see that.
All right, guys, let's just help everybody gather around here, please. Guys.
So that's going to be it for me, guys. I'm checking out for today. Thank you for joining the live today. I had a great time, and I hope you enjoyed the races. We'll see you next time.